Look at the bees. They're so cute. Do they have stingers? Oh, they have stingers though. Neither of them are us. Because we are a drone bee. They don't have a stinger. The male bees, their stinger is something else. Look at this. We got all the decks, and I ended up changing these to yellowback, like the original. Time for us to play a game with the new deck, and we're gonna bring in a hive member. It is not us, it's not a stinger. What's going on, everybody? We are here with another episode of Dinosaur Survival. So the new rules of Dinosaur Survival, it is, first we're gonna shuffle this. And we're also going to put these because this can be played as a standalone game. Of course, you got your 3 new extinction events, which are glaciation, algal booms, and Sahara Ordovician glaciation. We will flip this card and throw it on the OG deck. These cards will get flipped. Wonder how long of shuffling it'll take before I see a red card on top. Set the OG deck off to the side. I did get to play a multiplayer game of this. That was a good time. I really enjoyed it. It made me happy. Hopefully we'll get some on Tabletop Sim soon, and I'll record it. And so there is new mechanics, like the swarm mechanic. It was at this point that I paused my recording to read the rules, and didn't push play again until I checked it about halfway through the game. So this is more of just a review video of the update, a real playthrough with a full gameplay. Oh, it's so sad. A full gameplay will be out soon. Just keep an eye out for it. I am so sorry. Please enjoy some of the background crap. I don't know. I think I make a sandwich and play with the dancing guy. But enjoy that. Sorry about the end of the video. Yeah, I just killed my audience retention with that, didn't I? Oh my gosh, you guys. I just had one of the a great turnaround in this game, and I had it freaking pause. No way. This is why I'd rather just edit stuff out and delete stuff instead of pausing. That was, oh no. So to catch you up, the game got to eat a bunch of my trilobites. I realized I wasn't discarding, so I went ahead and discarded 3 cards at one of my turns. The game has just been rallying. It's got 9 points. I'm actually beating it right now with 11 points. I just drew this card, which I haven't seen before. Even when I was like looking through them before and playtesting, like I hadn't seen this card before. To key you in on some of the like excitement of this game, I had just drawn this. Or not drawn this, I had just played this when the game drew this guy, and he cannot be affected by carnivores or anything, so he's a perma 3 point, and I really wanted to get him, but the game ended up eating 2 of my trilobites in its turn, and I'd already played a card that let me draw 3 out of the discard. And so me drawing this card, which I'm currently going to go through my deck in my hand, my physical copy deck, and find this card, because I even imported it into Tabletop Creator Pro. I don't remember ever seeing this card. Decomposer. Wow. And the fact that we drew it just then was super freaking lucky. That is insane. It is just one of the reasons why I think this game is so much fun. You can always try to figure out a way to continue. Like, we were already doing good, but I wanted something even better, we did already draw our 2. We got a trilobite, and we got this guy. You play this card, you have a limited hand size, you do not discard at your turn, and you get the forage 1. So you draw 1 card from the deck, which is pretty cool. I drew this, and of course this is going to be the second card I play. This card is equal in value and color to the card on top of the discard pile. You may discard this card and claim the top 3 cards of the discard pile. I don't know if this counts as my play of showing it and then discarding it so I can draw 3. I assume so, but that ended up working out. I didn't get to use the fun new mechanic of it having the same value of whatever's on top, but I got the fish I wanted. Immune to everything. Not affected. This is like one of the strongest cards in the game now, I think. And I'm excited I got him. So the game's going to draw 3. And make sure I'm not paused. All right, that number is going up. We're good. Flip, flip, flip. Oh, we got lucky. 2 of the cards are greens. Discard or defend. Draw 2 from the discard or defend. he's doing a little bit of new stuff with this, and it's exciting. I'm enjoying this as a standalone game. This is my first time playing it as a standalone. I'm having a good time. It reminds me just like the Dinosaur Survival I know and love, but it's a whole new set of animals. And I mean, Colithians, Colithants, I don't know how to say the name, are one of two surviving groups of lobe-finned fish. They evolved in the Devonian 409 million years ago. This particular species, Matillaria columinae, is a modern species, but its appearance varies little from its ancient ancestors. I think that's pretty cool. The game drew 3. Defend or attack. Pick a card and play the same environment for a lesser point value. So this attacks this, and there we go. One thing the game hasn't drawn a lot of is you pick a card and play the same environment and place it in the discard pile. No, just eat one. We get to draw 2. And unlimited hand size. While this card is in play, you have no hand size limit, and you do not discard at the end of your turn. This is like a crab whale. That's pretty cool. All right, what do we draw? Something we don't care about. We would discard if we had to. Scavenge. Draw 1 card from the discard pile, or defend. That might be something I want. Look, our carnivore buddies in the background. Of course, we want to play this guy. Trilobite, a trilobite, and a Oh, we got a ton of trilobite. We don't even need to worry about playing this guy. All right, we got a decent hand going here, so we're gonna play the Goliath. The super safe, super strong guy. I'm going to play a couple trilobites. Scavenge. Here's a question, since, like, say, in a progression sense, I would play this trilobite, and it says my effect is Swarm. Me and other players may play 1 card in the same environment as one immediately. Alright, and choose to scavenge or defend. So I'm going to choose to scavenge. Well, we're just going to do this in hypothetical. And immediately I'm playing this one. Somebody else could have played it too, but since it's single player, I'm the only one who can do that. You and other players may play 1 card of the same environment. So then do I get to do it again? Because then I would want to scavenge again and then play another one. And you and other players may play 1 card of the same environment as this immediately and choose to either scavenge or defend. And then I would want to do that. I don't know if that's the rule. That seems a little overpowered, so I'm not going to play it that way. And so unfortunately, I don't get to get that cool card back to try it out. There we go. We got those 2. We did our turn, right? We played the guy, those 2. Yep, the game draws 3. Oof, oof, oof. Oh. Attack 1. Pick a card of the same environment I think it's supposed to say at equal or lesser. I think. David, is that a typo or am I just not reading this right? Attack 1. Pick a card with the same environment and equal or lesser point value. At equal or lesser point value. It's supposed to be an at, David. I found a typo. Place it in the discard pile. Or scavenge 1. You get to draw 1 card from the discard pile. So the game's 1 to attack. And it's a 2-pointer, so it's going to knock out which one. Both are the same. I get to pick. Boom. This immunity. This card is not affected by, oh no, Ordovician or Combrian cards, and it can eat 1. Pick a card and play the same environment and place it in the discard pile. It is going to target my strongest card, which would be these 3. It can't eat this one, so it's going to pick that one. Maybe I should have done that trilobite move the last round, but we're all good. This is going to eat 1, pick a card and play the same environment and place it in the discard pile. And this card is not affected by Ordovician or Combrian cards. All right, so I'm just gonna come over here, and he's gonna take away this from me. And now I went from all those points to 7. Oh, maybe I do need to. Maybe stacking the trilobites is a strategy that you have to do. Maybe that is intended to be stackable swarm. I'm gonna draw 2, reluctantly. Let's check out the game first off. How many points does it have? All right, 10 plus 7. Oh no! Do I have any cards that have attack on them? this one, but as equal or lesser point. That is unfortunate. And the game was going to draw these three. And we're gonna get to see our first extinction event. This guy's cool. Hyperopterus? I don't know. Man, that sucks. I thought we were building up for an epic takedown of the game, and the game took us down. That is, oh no. Oh, look at the bee, it's flying. The bee, it can fly. Look at that bee go. Look at the bee. Oh, flew off screen again. Look at the bee go. He's so excited. The carnivores won. But I'm not at all. That is horrible. That is horrible. We gotta regroup. Red. Look at these cards. Oh, I see. We should start on this side. Like, these cards look good. I know, like, in person they look better. So, like, this one looks way better than, like, say, Algal Boom, because that's just how my scanner scanned it in. Yeah, it just is what it is. I can't control it. These guys are awesome. Well, I think all these cards are awesome, but, like, I asked, I don't have a specific reason. A lot of these I haven't seen before, so that's why we're going through this like this. It's going to be like a review of it, and I think David did want a review, so I'm telling him how I feel. A lot of these we've already seen before. Ooh, he's cool. I really like the Ands. And the trilobites are so cool. I think their fossils are the coolest. I like to go looking for them. Like, this is the other glacier. We didn't get to see this or any extinction event, but Cambrian or Octovian cards can no longer be played in this game. Octovian. What did I say? No longer being played, or all players must discard the Combrian, or... So I don't know why it's an or there. I think that should be an and, because when I played multiplayer, I did just go ahead and discard all the cards I played. Let's go back to Algal Boom. Every player must discard 2 hands that they have a water environment if able. These may be in play or in their hand. That's one that kept coming up. We saw Algal Boom a lot because our shuffling wasn't the best. And yeah, I mean, it is not as bad of an extinction event as having to discard all the cards that are in play. But I don't understand the or. I think that it should be an and there. Going back to looking, take 1 card from any player. That player may draw 1 card in the deck or discard. Yep, Trilobite. That was the one I gave points to the card early on. So it seems like you gotta play points. Like, you gotta get one of those cards that's worth 2 and eat one of their 3 to take points away from the carnivore. Or you get lucky and you do the defend for a turn. And I mean, if you stack trilobites, I guess. That is a question I have for David. Can you stack trilobites? Trade or swap. So that's just a point for me. Flatworm, is that what that is? Lacelet fish. Precursor to lacelet fish. Okay. This guy, draw 1 card to discard pile. I've seen this one before. I think this is cool. This is like one of the first fish, right? Yeah, they're fish, but they don't have jaws yet. They like a vacuum. Yep. This guy's cool looking. So it does seem hard to beat up the carnivores and take away points. And that seems to be a big difference in this game versus the other one is a standalone, where the other one you would actively be taken away at some points too. But that's also like what makes dinosaurs more exciting. They fight, they battle, they rumble, whatever. That's been the Cambrian expansion of Dinosaur Survival. I hope you guys enjoy this game as much as I do. I'm really excited. I'm super glad that I got it in Tabletop Simulator, and look how clean all these cards look now. I'm just so proud. Of course, the next video of Dinosaur Survival, we're going to be taking all these cards and we're going to shuffle it like crazy, and we're not going to have an extinction event on the top, and that's going to be the game. Like, look at this. We're going to be able to combine all the land and animal, and that's where the environments are really going to start coming into play, and we're going to start seeing some exciting stuff. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I know I enjoy the new expansion pack. If you're interested in checking out the website, learn more about it, the link to the website's in the description, and of course, as always, the link to buy the game will be in the description as well. So yeah, buy the game, support David. He's put a lot of hard work into this, and he's produced a really fun game that I really enjoy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. If you want to join the Hive, check out our Discord, link in the description below, and you get to become one of these little bee fellas. Maybe that's something we'll start doing for everybody who joins the Discord and says they want to become a bee, which you have to like say you want to become a bee. We will add either a little bee or a big bee. Just let me know which one you want to be. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.